Aries, hello. Welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. If the message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like a personal reading from me, that information's in the description box below. And here we go. So the first card you got here was Ungrounded, okay? And this is a card that's telling you, Aries, that you need to, you're a bit scattered and unfocused right now. You're not really finding yourself in the present moment. You're feeling anxious, maybe fearful, confused, depressed, whatever it is. It's time to shift your focus to what is literally right in front of you in the present moment, okay? Through meditation, maybe nature walks, creativity, just whatever gets you back into the present moment and not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It's time to really get into a grounded state, okay? What is causing you to feel ungrounded? Okay, that's something to ask yourself here, and it's time to really just breathe deeply and focus on what's right in front of you, because that's all that matters right now, and that's all you can control. You can't control what happened in the past, and you can't control what the future will bring, but you can get yourself into a present state and into a more feel-good state as well. Okay? Let's see what tarot has to say. What do we have for Aries? Ooh, okay. So the first card coming out here was the Tower, all right? And some people, see that card and get kind of scared or worried, but this is definitely not a time to worry about this. This is just a card of change. This is some sort of change happening in your life, okay? It is, it could be a bit chaotic. It could be, something sudden, but it could also be some sort of revelation for yourself here. Let's get one more card. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so something is going to be changing, okay? Whatever your life is right now, how things are right now, is pretty quickly going to be changing, okay? So this is going to be a transformative time for you, all right? Um, don't allow yourself to resist, okay? Just acknowledge what's going on, acknowledge yourself, and acknowledge others in your life. Um, and see what resources are available to you so that you can usher in this better future. Okay, there's something that you're needing to change and walk away from, okay? Because the next card that came out with that was the Eight of Cups, and this is a card about walking away, withdrawing, leaving a situation, leaving something behind, okay? You need to look inside and recognize the part of yourself that still kind of is nursing an old trauma or an old grudge or resentment or something that may have happened to you that's keeping you ungrounded and like feeling stuck right now. You really need to recognize that part of yourself, seek to understand it and accept it, um, accept the fear and such that you might be feeling right now, but come to terms with it, okay? Then you can put some of these old emotions into their rightful place, which is out of the way. You're leaving it behind. You don't want to feel this anymore. It's keeping you stuck, and it's time to move on, okay? So have you worn out your welcome with something? Has something worn out its welcome with you? Okay, how might you welcome this transition, this sudden change, this transformation? How might you welcome that into your life? Okay, that's something to ask yourself here, because you have many options and many things coming your way. All right, it's time to really explore your options, explore opportunities and choices that are in front of you. Okay, relax your mind and be open to these dreams and opportunities that are coming your way. All right, allow yourself to imagine something positive coming from this, okay? Perform, perform an exercise in in creative visualization, okay? Visualize what you see for yourself, or try to meditate and get into a more grounded state and try to visualize and imagine like how you see your life and what you see yourself, doing essentially, okay? Think positively, and the results that you'll get from that is really going to be like a positive thing in your life, okay? You're coming up on many options, many opportunities, many things are going to be presented to you, and with creative visualization, you're going to be able to see exactly, what you want your life to look like after this transformative phase that you go through, okay? Do you, are you open to the possibilities that are coming your way, okay? Are you ready to take the steps necessary to turn them into a reality? Something to ask yourself here. Let's see what else. Okay, interesting. So under the Tower card, you got the Knight of Swords, which means this change and this sudden change is going to be coming in quick, okay? But, just remain ambitious and remain driven to pull yourself out of this whatever you're leaving and moving into. Be ready for that, okay? Be ready to jump in and seize that moment, okay? You might need to be a little bit of a risk taker here, okay? Just be careful with being like impulsive or impatient. It could lead you to maybe some hasty and or wrong decision making. But just don't be afraid to go, don't be afraid to go with the flow here. Okay. Um, Whatever it is though, like I said, is going to be coming in quick, and it's up to you to just go with it and run into that. You know what I mean? Like this Knight of Swords is. Um, Allow it to happen. Don't resist it. Okay. That was also followed up by the Ten of Wands here, but the Ten of Wands came out in reverse. So, you could be leaving this situation, walking away from whatever it is that you're going to be leaving behind and transitioning from. It might it might be difficult for you. You might need to learn to let go. It might take some time for you to really learn how to release this. But it's going to be good for you in the end, because not only are you going to have many options and opportunities and the ability to use your creative visualization and imagination to create a better future for yourself, but with the Page of Wands coming through, you're going to be feeling really fresh and cheerful and just full of energy once you can get past this, okay? You're going to have bright creative ideas and new and exciting plans. You're going to be very like fearless and free thinking. Once you can like release these shackles or this situation that's tying you down and keeping you feeling ungrounded and kind of stressed out and worried and whatever it is that you're feeling right now, um, the page of wands coming out with the Seven of Cups is a really good sign, okay? You're going to be finding your passion, you're going to be making discoveries about yourself and about what you want in life. You're going to be, advancing forward. So just be careful not to rush into things without considering the consequences, but otherwise, I mean, this is going to be a really good change for you. Like I said, it might, change is always scary, but often on the other side of fear is like what we've always wanted. You know what I mean? So let's see what the angels of abundance have for you here. Whoa, too many cards. Okay, so you got obstacles and blocks are lifted. That's awesome to see here. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Okay? So once you go through this change, this revelation, or this sudden change and insight that is going to be coming in quick, it's important to just keep moving forward away from it. Okay? Walk away from that. Leave it behind and move forward into this new discovery about yourself. There's something new that's coming in. You're going to find your purpose. Okay? And it's important to know that all the obstacles and blocks are lifted, and it's up to you to really just stay centered in that gratitude and that flow, okay? Let's close it out with a message from these Law of Attraction cards. What message do you have for Aries this week? Okay, so you got the number 41, which breaks down to the number 5. And 5 is a number of change, okay? And that was definitely a big message here in this. Something is changing, and it's gonna be for the better. So the physical me is materialized spirit. Some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But we want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual, and while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourselves from that which is physical or material. All the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. All right, that's what I have for you this week, Aries. I hope the message helped, and I will see you next week. Bye.